I am the shadow teacher. And your average person has a poor sense of memory, a very poor sense of recall, even though they may think they have an excellent memory. Even the best of us have some holes in our powers of recollection. And very few of us practice exercises to strengthen that memory muscle on a daily basis. And there's great value in having a strong sense of recall, of recollection. If you value being free, if you value being sovereign. In the past few years, I could see many examples of people who believe the gaslighting corporate media, and they'll watch a certain narrative, and that narrative says one thing in the beginning and then completely flip-flops and changes what they say and don't even acknowledge what they say before. And the average sheeple or goldfish here, they call them goldfish as well because goldfish have no sense of recall. And they go along with whatever's new, and they don't even seem to notice that there's been a flip-flop in narrative, and they just simply go along with it and don't question it. And again, that affects the quality of one's life and puts someone else in the driver's seat, not you, even though you may think you're in the driver's seat, someone else, whoever's feeding you those programs and pulling your puppet strings, which you are all too eager to dance to, they are the ones in control. But I value my own agency, so I value building my sense of recall and memory. And an exercise in Franz Barton's book, his Introduction to Hermetics, a simple exercise that can work on improving memory involves just taking a few simple items like a spoon, a pen, and making an arrangement on a blank table in front of you where you arrange those items in a certain way. And you look and you study those simple items to every detail. And you want to commit every little detail to memory, how they're arranged, how the light shines on them, just the subtlety and color. And then you close your eyes and you see how close the image that you are able to see in your mind's eye, in your memory, is to what your physical eyes see. And you try to hold that image as best you can. You try to reform that image with your eyes closed. And then you open your eyes and you see how close you came to it. And simplicity is the key. So if you're way off, then you can simplify. You start with just one item, and then you can add up. And you focus on that one thing and getting it perfect. And then eventually you can start to hold more space for more items in that field of perception. And this strengthens that faculty of recall, that faculty of memory. I've got a great memory. I've always had a good natural sense of memory, but I do this and I am highly resistant to the programs of others. This is a nice little tool in the toolbox. So that's all I'm going to share with you today. Be strong, be well, and I will see you on the other side, my friends.